Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakwadash. Double honor to the person, Ellis Great Millstone, hope we're well, and peace and blessing to the hopeful elect that preaches truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. And this is another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect. It's a little quicker in transit. And I'm basically going through the spirit, but I'm gonna touch on a post I seen that our brother made, and I have replied with a scripture. This is Hosea 3 and 4. It say, "For the children of Israel shall abide many days without a king, and without a prince, and without a sacrifice, and without an image, and without an ephod, and without a teraphim." It said, afterward shall the children of Israel return and seek the Lord their God and David their king, and shall fear the Lord and his goodness in the days, right? Because hey, the children, we go in the word children, it goes back to sons, volume, which means sons, so hey, what this verse is saying, that the sons of Israel, hey, because at the end of the day, the Lord, he's dealing with the man of the nation of Israel. And on this side, he's only dealing with the elect men of the nation of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so it said it was we went many days without basically being connected to our heritage, man. Because they, according to Jeremiah 17, what it said that thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thy heritage. So the Lord, he has stripped our heritage away, but hey, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, he gave it back to us, man. But we had to go many days without it, man. Without knowing our customs, man. Because hey, what a name, it said without a king, without a prince, without a sacrifice. I'm gonna bring it back. This is Hosea 3 and 4. It say, "For the children of Israel shall abide many days without a king, and without a prince, and without a sacrifice, and without an image, and without an ephod, and without a teraphim." These are things that's a part of our heritage, a part of our customs. And it was prophecy that we went many days without it when the Lord scattered us amongst these other nations, and we start following the ways of these other nations. When the Lord stripped our heritage from us, when we wasn't calling ourselves Israelites from the tribe of Judah, from the tribe of Benjamin or Levi, or Gad and Reuben or Issachar or Ephraim. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we went many days without knowing our nationality, man. But it say afterwards, so after those many days, it says, "Shall the children of Israel return and seek the Lord their God and David their king, and shall fear the Lord and his goodness in the latter days." And this is what's happening now. You know, hey, starting in the time when Abba Bivens was preaching, was preaching the word. The other elders, King Marshall, High Priest Ariah, you know, when they were out preaching all the way down to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, hey, all the way down to the lowest ranked brother, man, pushing this truth. Hey, cause now this truth is throughout the world now through something that you call YouTube, the internet. Hey, the brothers out there on the streets, week in, week out. Hey, this truth is back in the earth, all around, man. You know, um, I'm about to get a scripture real quick. This Matthew chapter 24, verse let's see, Matthew 24 and 14. It say, "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Right. So, hey, this gospel is going to be it has been preached throughout all the world. Because world in this verse goes into the Greek word oikoumene, which means the actual earth, man. You know, and this gospel is preached into all nations. Hey, Yahweh shall say, go preach into all nations. Why? Because Israelites scattered amongst all nations. That's why this gospel had to be preached throughout the whole world to wake up who the elect of the nation of Israel that was scattered. You know, and it said, then shall the end come. Because the thing is, once the elect is sealed, once the elect runs across its truth, then the end of the world is going to take place. Then this place, America is going to get destroyed. It's going to have a great downfall, man. You know, because the Lord's people is back on the scene, awake, woke. You know, it was a scripture I was just thinking of. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. I'm not gonna get that yet. I was gonna get this. This is back in Hosea. Uh, this is the book of Hosea, chapter 1, verse verse 10. It say, "Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be numbered, measured, nor numbered." Right? Because it's Israelites. There's so many Israelites, you can't count all the Israelites, man. You know? And the Israelites are scattered amongst all nations, man. Majority of the people of on earth is of the tribes of the is of the tribes of the nation of Israel. Is of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man. You know, and it say, and it shall come to pass. So this is a prophecy. It shall come to pass that in the place where it was said to them, "Ye are not my people," there shall it be said unto them, "Ye are the sons of the living power." And there go that key word, sons, man. Because the Lord is dealing with the sons of the nation of Israel. You know, and Proverbs 8, it say, I call unto you sons, O men, you know, if we paraphrasing, man. You know, but it say, hey, in all these places, which is the all around the whole globe, everywhere, and especially the so-called black man, is but also the so-called Puerto Rican man, the so-called Mexican man, you know, Dominican man, Native American man, is all looked down upon in the society, but mainly the so-called black man, because the so-called black man is of the head tribe of the nation of Israel, which is the tribe of Judah. You know, so hey, everywhere we go as Israelites, you know, and mainly Israelite men, you know, we're put to shame, man. You know, and we're not labeled as the Lord's people. You know, we labeled as these byword and proverbs as niggas or spicks or wetbacks. You know, all these different names that these devils and these other nations put upon us, man. You know, it's a then it's a then, but it's a I'm gonna bring it back. It shall come to pass that in the place where it was said to them, "You're not my people," there shall be said to them, "You're the sons of the living power." And that main place that was said about these things is this place, America, Babylon the Great, man. You know, this is the place that promotes the Lord's people as niggas, man. You know, it say, as the scum of the earth, man. It say, then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together and appoint themselves one head, and they shall come up out of the land, for great shall be the day of Jezreel. You know, so hey, this process is happening now, man. And the Lord, He's about to deliver us out of this land, man, and put us in our own land and put us back on top. But hey, the process is starting out by Him gathering us together and bringing us back as that one nation, man. You know. So, Lord, one of this was uplifting and comforting through the Spirit. You know, hey, the Lord about to deliver us all of here, man. We just gotta keep enduring to the end. You know, you gotta keep being faithful and endure to the end, man. You know, and have a possibility to receive salvation. So, I'm gonna close out with all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Chakadash, double, you know, double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom and abad the bar.